no way, shape, or form can put at any point in their careers, especially Patrick Mahomes. I can't put Jalen Hurts next to Patrick Mahomes and go, oh, well, maybe he'll develop into this. But one thing I did take away from that game was Josh Allen. Josh Allen, in no way, shape, or form, in his first 2 years in the NFL, took the league by storm, looked like somebody that was really going to be something incredible, you know. But he came into the league with athleticism and got a lot better at his passing game. Jalen Hurts is somebody that is very athletic, and I'd like to see get a lot better at his passing game. Are there any comps there? I mean, I see a guy that in Josh Allen improved upon a lot of stuff, came in with more tools, no doubt. That's why he was a 7th overall pick. But I look at a guy like that improved that part of his game and say, Jalen Hurts, if you can look at him as a model, that might be a good example for you.
I mean,
no, not there. Okay.
No, only because the physical attributes that Josh Allen has are so unique and elite that I don't think Jalen Hurts can or will ever have. And by the way, you don't have to. I don't think Tom Brady has as good of an arm or can run like Josh Allen. He's just a rare breed. That doesn't mean Jalen Hurts can't get better. It doesn't mean Jalen Hurts can't use athleticism and continue to implement that into what he does. But it's almost like basically you can take every quarterback who's not Josh Allen and say, hey, if this guy improves, can he be Josh Allen? No, they cannot. But they can be better versions of themselves, and that could be enough to get you where you want to go if that happens.
Mm-hmm. See, that's exactly why I normally stay away from comps. But, like, I just couldn't help myself. I was like, and numbers-wise, if you look at their numbers, their first 2 years in the league, they're oddly similar. But when it comes to Jalen Hurts, I know everyone is saying the same thing. He's got to improve the passing. You can't be a quarterback and not be a good passer. So going into this offseason, how do the Eagles work on that, even if he's not their starting quarterback in 2022?
Well, that's really on Jalen. There's so much now since the CBA got changed, like 8 to 10 years ago, so little contact between the coaches and the personnel in the offseason that it's really incumbent upon guys to find their own training and improve on their own. And obviously a lot of quarterbacks work with quarterback trainers, whether it's what's his name, Carson Palmer's brother, Jordan Palmer. There's Quincy Avery. I mean, there's just a bunch of guys. I mean, you know, offensive linemen work with Duke Manyweather. So there's a bunch of guys who are out there that you can work with. And so Jalen, I think what Jalen will have to do is do that, but also watch a lot of tape because there are guys open and there are throws he doesn't make, and you wonder if it's because he doesn't trust his arm or because he doesn't see it. See, I think we always say he doesn't see it. Sometimes he sees it. He may just not trust his ability to make it. And so I don't know how you work on that really when you're just working one-on-one with someone, but you can learn a lot by watching tape and improving your craft. And I think that the one thing we can say about Jalen Hurts is he does not seem to be a guy who's afraid to put the work in. So I'm sure he will get started right away.
Is that all the same thing when it comes to improving upon what you're reading, your defense and all that stuff? Can just, watching film help that?
I do think so. I do think because your film watch is basically, they always say tape doesn't lie. So he can get him a bird's eye view without, no pun intended, or an all 22 look at all of the things that he can improve on that he might not be able to see in the moment. And then once you develop that intuition where you are back in that moment and you know that there's that spot in the zone or that wide receiver who's really good at that route or that rhythm that you've worked on all offseason, you can trust it more than maybe you were able to do the first time around.
I'll jump right into this question while we're talking about quarterback play and all that with Jalen Hurts. And I'm asking everybody this question, and we're putting it together in a nice little package, Geoff Mosher, and you will be featured in this nice little package. Oh, yeah. When it comes to Jalen Hurts, who is he to you? Is he the Eagles starter next year? Is he the franchise guy? What is Jalen Hurts to Geoff Mosher?
Oh, that's a great question. I do think the Eagles will look to try to see if they can get a much better veteran quarterback. All the names we've discussed before, so I'm not going to repeat them all. You know who they are.
Right.
At the end of the day, I think it's going to be very difficult to be able to bring that kind of a guy in based on availability. And so I imagine Jalen Hurts is going to be their quarterback next year. I feel pretty confident that would be the case if they can't land one of these big guys. After 2022, then it becomes a lot less clear to me what they're going to do. This is a franchise that tells you they are hell-bent on having an elite dynamic passing game. And if they don't see that next year, if they're still running the ball more than passing the ball, Jalen Hurts will not be the quarterback the year after. Then after in 2023.
Gotcha. So it is funny though, because when I look at it, like I know I'm going to say the names real quick, just Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers. It's like, what teams in the NFL, like the vast majority? Well, wait, hold on. You're telling me we could get Aaron Rodgers? Wait, hold on. You're telling me we could get Russell Wilson? It's like, how many teams? It's got to be like 75% of the teams in the league, if not 80% of the teams are telling me, oh, wait, we can get those two guys? Oh, yeah, to hell with whoever we have. Bring those guys in. That's almost like a big compliment to Jalen Hurts.